Oh my gosh. I'm seeing a clear, like, winner. Okay, so I've got two seemingly similar heated round brushes. So one of them is the Revlon One-Step Hair Dryer and Volumizer. And this one is called the Remington Hydraluxe Volumizing Hot Air Styler. So yeah, we'll see which one I prefer. I've got like some set criteria in my head that I know that I'm looking for from a heated round brush. Price wise, they're pretty similar. So yeah, this one was $39.99 and this one was $34.99. So first impressions, I'm already preferring this one. I prefer the shape of the handle. I prefer the shape of these bristles. They're kind of like on a diagonal, which I feel like is just going to make it easier when you're spinning the hair. Although I am curious about if you're spinning it in the other direction. How is that working? It's still going down in both directions. How is that possible? Oh, I see what's happening here. No, I don't. This one feels like better quality. This one feels a bit cheap and I don't know, it just doesn't feel as nice. But if it does the same thing and it's lighter, then that's obviously going to be a plus. Another thing that I've noticed, which is annoying, is that on both of these two, the on and off controls are at the bottom. So like to switch it on and off, it would kind of have to be like a two-handed job. So the first major difference that I'm seeing is with the Remington, there are some controls here, which is good because it means that while you've got the round brush in your hair, you can just quickly put it down with your fingers onto cold and then you can kind of let it cool down in that place. So I'm going to try and do like a little point scheme so that I can just give them a score and not have to keep trying to tally it up. I'll just tally it up at the end. So for weight, like this one is so light. I feel like it couldn't get lighter than that. That has to be a 10 for weight. Like I literally can't imagine that there would be a brush that could possibly be any lighter. And then for this one, you know, I'm going to give it like a 7 because it's not bad, but it's kind of heavy. And the next thing is going to be controls. This is in the lead again because it has these thumb controls here, which this one doesn't have. And because of that, it means that we've got double the amount of settings. So we've got power at the bottom, we've got power 1 and power 2. We've got hot, medium or cold heat. So that's like 6 different settings that you could have in total. And then we've got medium power or like full power, but this doesn't have a heat setting. So it's just like, it just is the heat that it is and you can affect how strongly it comes out, but that's all. Whereas here you can affect the power and the temperature. So again, I'm gonna give this like a 7 because I'm disappointed with the fact that all of the controls aren't on the handle. That's just like a no. And then I'm gonna give this one a 5 because it has no controls and it has less controls. And another thing about both of them, which isn't a comparison because they're both the same, is I wish that they had an option to spin the round brush manually, automatically, because like it's a bit like exhausting having to like spin it around. You might as well just be using a regular round brush and a hairdryer. I've had a Babyliss one before. I still got it actually and I still really like it. And you just press a button and you can like direct the brush to go left or right depending on like the direction that you want the hair to go in. So you literally just like, you don't have to do anything, it's just chilling, mate. Just gonna part my hair down the middle. I've already got my heat protection in. I'm using the Paul Mitchell Super Skinny Serum. I'll put a link to the heat protection that I'm using down below. It's so good. I started using it when I was working in the salon and it was just one of them things. It was like everyone in the salon's favourite product. This is not obviously a sponsor, but it's just so good. You can put it on hair wet or dry. It's really shiny, it smells really good, and it's a heat protection, so it's literally just like, what more could you want? Do you know what I mean? I'm gonna kind of like rough dry it, so I'm just gonna brush through both of them and then I'll be able to get like a little bit of an idea of which one feels faster and easier. Okay, so that was just under 2 minutes. So then I'm going to do 2 minutes on this side, and then I think that'll be like a good way to judge. But that's done pretty well for 2 minutes, to be fair. Okay, so that was 2 minutes on this side. This side's definitely drier. I guess that's because on this one you can't change the temperature, so it's kind of just going to be like a medium-ish heat. And then with this one I've got it on the hottest setting, so presumably if I had it on like the medium heat maybe it would be about the same. So yeah, for speed this one would have to be an 8 and this one a 6. Okay, so I'm going to start the blow dry now. I think I want it to be pretty smooth today. I am obviously going to be seeing how it does with volume, but yeah, like I'm not really going to be trying... Actually, I am. I'm going to try and get some bends in it as well and just see how it performs bends-wise, even though that's not what it's marketed as being able to do. It says very clearly that it is... Both of them have the word volume in their title. Neither of them have the word curl in their title. Okay, yes, then I'm just going to turn it off to cool it down and then unravel it. Interesting. Okay, so I just put it on the cool setting and it didn't go that cool. It was just kind of like warm. Alright, we'll wait until the end. That one looks better though. Okay. It's just not drying my hair that fast. But that was a big section, so I'll take the exact same section from this side and then see how it does. It's cute. Okay, same section from this side. That seemed to take long to me, to be honest. Oh my gosh. I'm seeing a clear, like, winner, not gonna lie, already. That's just, like, so much quicker and so much nicer. So, but we'll see. To be fair, I'm taking very big sections, so like testing these brushes a lot, you know. I'm impressed with that. Love it. Okay, now this side. Okay, and now we're on the final sections. I can't even look at my fringe on this side, honestly, it's making me sick. But that's not the hairdryer's fault, that's my fault. I fucked that up, that was me. Oh my god, I love it. Yes. Yeah, I love it. To be fair, they don't look massively different, but I think like this side is just better. Okay, yeah, so to recap, I prefer the way that my blow dryer looks on this side. It dries your hair faster, it is lighter, it has more controls for the speed and the temperature, sorry, the power and the temperature, and this one's actually like £5 cheaper. So yeah, I'm actually really shocked. I don't know why when it arrived, I just wasn't feeling good about it. I also thought that the like direction on here would somehow help with the blow dry. It didn't at all, it didn't make a difference. I prefer this a lot, and that surprises me because I feel like this is so popular, and to be honest I think that's why I expected to like this one more, just because it's so well known. Everyone has this. I just thought this must be like the one, and then I just got this one because I just like the look of it, but it's so much better. Yeah, definitely I would recommend this one. That has shocked me, but yeah, I would definitely recommend this if you were thinking of getting this. If you wanted a heated round brush, this is the one, and it's £35. I feel like that's just really good value. But all in all, I'm impressed with both of them, and they're pretty similar. But yeah, I hope that you found that helpful. It would really help me if you like these kind of videos, if you would like it or leave me a comment. If you have any questions or any recommendations for future videos, like that would be really helpful. But yeah, thank you for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!